Hello, my friends, and welcome to part 1 of our playthrough of Jedi Fallen Order. It's not blind, by the way. I'm BustedGiant.
And I'm, Smog.
Okay.
So, we were gonna be doing this with a co-star, but, we've decided not to. It's also a very small room.
Yeah. And it was just going to take too much time to, you know, get the other recording place set up and everything, so it was just going to be a big hassle. We were like, that's not really worth it. Also, a cool thing is that we were actually going to be playing this game on the PS5, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Because that's going to mean faster loading times, which is awesome for us. We're probably going to edit most of them out so that you guys don't have to watch them like we will. But yeah, so mainly it's going to be It's going to be Smog playing because he's better at doing Grandmaster. If I played Grandmaster, I'd probably rage. Kind of like how I did when I played Spider-Man 2 on stream. So there's one under... Okay, what do I do about that? Oh, gosh! Oh, I don't like this fight.
I don't think we're really gonna focus too much on the story. I love the gameplay.
Yeah, because plus we've already played it. Anyways, without further ado, I think we should just get started, huh?
Mm-hmm. I pressed the wrong button.
Yeah!
Is this as hard as a Dark Souls game?
I don't know. I've never played Dark Souls.
I love the difficulty. Okay, so you know the ice planet.
No!
There's one part where you have to wall run. You have to go.
Oh yeah, I know what you're
talking
about.
And then there's the orange guy, and then one of the black guys with the two electrical things.
Yeah, the Purge Trooper. Yep.
That made me.
I remember that part. Oh my gosh! Oh, I hated that part.
That part made me break my controller. It's the only time I've ever broken anything. Oh, it made me so upset.
Yeah.
I played that probably for like 2 hours.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, you guys should have seen us. You remember when I came over to your house on New Year's Eve, and what we did was we watched A New Hope because he wanted to
make the Death Star explode exactly on. We should try doing that again this year.
Ooh, I mean, well, I work again on New Year's Eve, but I can get off. I get off around 8, so we can do that. But yeah.
I have a new TV.
Ooh, there we go.
So the screen boards don't get cut off.
But yeah. Gosh, ruining his jam. Fun fact, this is actually... But yeah, I mean, anyways, the main reason that I mentioned that is because, like, we weren't even really watching the movie. We were just talking Star Wars. We were just talking to all things Star Wars. And we were like, we should do that as a thing. So.
Yeah, we've been planning to do this for like a year now.
Yeah.
This is also about the 5th time I've done this intro.
Oh, really?
I've done it. I did it 3 times here because I started a playthrough and I got to the frog twice, and then I wanted to do it again. You were over at my house, and so you brought your PlayStation, and I did part of it, but you finished it, and then I did it on my own.
Right.
Oh, it feels so weird. So, yeah.
Oh yeah. I didn't like how different the DualSense felt compared to the DualShock. I personally
wasn't the analog stick up here?
Nope. Well, for Xbox it was.
It feels so unnatural.
I know. I don't. I'll be honest. I don't like the way the DualSense feels either. Also, do we want to change this to 60 FPS even though they won't see that?
Yeah.
Okay.
We can do that?
We get to... Visitor Cal! Alright.
That's so cool!
Okay, we get to go?
Okay.
Alright, let's do this.
Why would you want to disable targeting?
Target what?
You can disable targeting.
I don't know. Wait, we can... You mean, like, with the lightsabers and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
It said... Oh, auto lock. Oh, I thought it said...
No, I don't...
Mind.
Yeah. So, fun fact, this is actually not the first time I've seen this actor who played Cal act in something. The actor's name is Cameron Monaghan. The first time I saw him in something was in Gotham. I'm not going to say who he plays because it's really, really hard to explain his character without spoiling the show.
Is it the Two-Face guy?
No.
Oh.
It's, if you want to find out who he plays, go look it up yourself. That way I won't get blamed for spoiling it.
I don't go this way.
You said you were super good at this
Enough!
game. You said you were so good at this game. You're like, I'm really good at this game. I can do Grandmaster difficulty.
I jumped off a ledge, okay? Just story mode isn't gonna
You
change
did
that.
the intro like 5 times, you said.
It's been almost a year.
It doesn't matter. You've done it more times than I have.
Never. Oh god, you're singing this.
Yeah, this part.
You are not approved trash.
And trash? Just not approved trash.
Yeah, that was... When I first played this, I was like... When I first played this, I was like, oh, wait a minute. Is he going to say... I was like, wait, are you calling me just trash? And then Cal said that. I was like, oh.
So maybe you're the Jedi then.
I'm a Jedi.
What?
Oh. Okay.
I've never been down here. You know what? I'm learning.
Learning. Yeah. This guy, by the way, has still not seen Clone Wars, and I want him to watch it so that we can talk about it.
I watched 11 episodes.
11 episodes.
Yeah.
What I will recommend to you is that you...
Oh, I don't have time to check.
Yeah, not yet.
Just passing through.
Is that you... Sorry, I'm not supposed to be paying attention to the game. Is that we... Yeah, I know that it doesn't matter. On, like, the Disney or Star Wars website, there's, like, a, There's a thing, there's a list of, like, all the episodes in chronological order, because for some reason on Disney Plus, they're, like, out of order. Like, for example, there's this one arc that, like, 3 of the episodes are in, like, Season 3, and then the final one is in Season 2. So it's like...
So how does that even make sense, though? Like,
I don't know why they did that, but, like, it's supposed to be... There's a list of them in chronological order. It also mentions that the Clone Wars movie that was actually released in theaters, it takes place in the middle of Season 1.
it was released in theaters.
Yeah, I heard it was, but, like, it got really bad reviews because I think it had just, like, lacked context. It's like, this doesn't affect the movies at all. Why is this a thing? But that's why... Because since it takes place in the middle of the show, that's because it takes place right after the episode called The Hidden Enemy. So you always just want to. That's why I always tell people, watch it right after that episode. That way you'll feel like you have a lot more context. Just think of it as a really long episode of the show, and you'll be good. So, yeah. And a lot of people, when I was younger, I thought that the Clone Wars show was just. Like, at first I thought it was mainly just going to be for kids and everything because of how cartoonish it looked.
Yep, that's why I didn't watch it when I was a kid.
Well, it's really not. There's quite a few spots where it goes as far as, like, PG-13.
Whoa.
Yeah, oh. Too inappropriate for us. Whoa, that was a
For
good
you.
joke. For me? Yeah, because I don't swear.
Yeah, that's why I said it.
No! Again. Are you gonna... Okay. If you fell there again, I was just gonna get up and walk out. But
Don't
yeah.
embarrass me like that.
I will now. You know what? I'm gonna start embarrassing you even harder now.
I'm gonna speedrun this game. Is this running?
Is what running?
How do you run?
I think it's L3. You push down the left stick.
No.
Yeah, there you go. See?
What? Okay, I pressed this button and it was making me run?
Odd. Because it's gonna change that. Are those ATTEs down there?
I don't know.
I think...
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
And then there's LAATs. What?
I don't know what those are.
Those are gunships,
Okay.
in layman's terms. Well, actually, no, that's actually what they're called. And snow speeders, they actually have a proper name.
Oh, is that a Sarlacc pit?
I believe that is a Sarlacc, yes. I was just about to say, I think that's a Sarlacc.
Cal, use the manual override lever below.
Personally, I prefer the Force Unleashed over this game, I must say. But,
Really?
yeah, but, like, I kind of agree with everyone when they say that Starkiller is, like, super OP.
Well, yeah.
I mean,
He beat Darth Vader.
yeah, that's true. And the Emperor.
And the Emperor!
Yeah. Are you okay with me spoiling the second one? Or not?
He'd go for it, I guess.
He actually beat Darth Vader twice. Yeah. And then, yeah, but what happens in the second game is he, like, summons the lightning from, like, the Camino thunderstorm and everything, and he uses it against Vader.
That's kind of hype.
Yeah, but it's like, it just goes... What?! It just supports the fact that he's just really OP. Which is why, like, in the Wii version, he doesn't do that. He just forces him into this. He just uses the Force, and the Force pushes him into.
I always liked the Wii version of that game better.
Of the first one or second one?
First one.
Yeah, I have the Wii version. Yeah.
Come take a look at this.
It also comes with all the DLC.
It's not. Well, hold on a second. This is how you find out how far it is, like where you are in the timeline. 5 years. So 5 years after Order 66.
Those Jedi. Real tragedy.
But I mean, the DLC was different.
Was that his ship?
Was this his?
Yeah.
I don't think this was Cal's.
Just our lucky day.
Yeah, I don't think this was Cal's ship.
Okay, go on.
But like, the DLC in the Ultimate Sith Edition was like, it had one level at the Jedi Temple, then it had a Tatooine level.
I remember the
then
Jedi Temple.
Yeah, and then there's one on Hoth that takes place when Empire Strikes Back would be, except it's the alternate ending and everything. And then like,
Hell, you're a young guy. You don't end up like me.
but like the Wii version has 3 levels at the Jedi Temple and 1 level in like Cloud City that takes place in the normal story. So it's not exactly DLC.
Oh wait, so there's extra levels in the Xbox?
In the Wii version.
Oh, in the Wii version there's.
Yep. There's 4 extra levels. There's 3 at the Jedi Temple, 1 in Cloud City.
Is there ones in the PlayStation one you have that's exclusive?
I don't have a PlayStation.
So is it? Wait, what's the other copy you have of that game? Is that only that?
No, I only have the Wii version of Force Unleashed, but I've seen gameplay of the Xbox and the PS3.
The Xbox one just isn't that good. Also, there's a lot more cheat codes you can do on the Wii.
Yeah.
I don't know if you knew that, but like you can get like 100 different characters in the
Yeah.
Wii.
You can use a bunch of different skins. The problem is you can't use them in cutscenes. You don't see the character models in the cutscenes.
But I felt like there was like 100.
There's a lot. There's like a Twi'lek. There's Han Solo. You can use Lando with a lightsaber.
There's only like 10 in the Xbox version.
Yeah, but you can play as C-3PO in the Xbox version.
You can play as
Yeah.
But you can play as Chewbacca in the Wii one.
Oh, really? Oh! Yeah, I was just thinking I'm gonna have to look again, yeah. Oh, did you hear his bones crack?
I did hear his bones crack.
Pilot's gone.
Why would you murder him like that?
I don't know. Because do droid lives matter? Really depends on the character, I guess.
I don't know if we want to get into that.
Right. You're right about that.
So what were you saying? So Force Unleashed, the characters.
Yeah, I mean, you can play as C-3PO. I think you can play as like this weird like battle damaged Star Killer, which looks really cool. You can't play as C-3PO in the Wii version, which stinks.
I remember like looking through those characters for like an hour. I remember it was.
But you can play as Jango Fett as well. You can't in the Wii version.
It was. It was MEA break, and I had a 2-week-long MEA break.
We need to be careful.
It was crazy. It was also because of the snow, I think, which is really stupid.
Oh.
But I remember being inside and having babysitters.
Oh, jeez.
But I just played that game for that entire time. I actually ended up deleting that save because I got scared of the game.
You told me that.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah, and then you got really mad because you had like
so
you had like so many hours.
I
into it or
had
something?
like 3 years in the game.
Yeah.
I had it almost 100% completed. But I was on the alien planet. What's the one where you fight the girl that has the
Oh, that's
Ahsoka.
Felucia.
I've been working with
That's
That's
the
the
planet?
planet, yeah.
Yeah, and then there's those spiky guys that
Yeah, the
kinda look like
Felucians.
monkeys.
The Felucians.
Yeah. Okay, so those things, and I was walking that place for like 2 hours, and I was walking at a place I'd been, and one of them, apparently I hadn't killed, had come up and attacked me, and it scared me so bad I just left the game, and was like, copy, but I copied the start game over
the one that you had a bunch of it. Oh,
Bro,
shoot,
I
dude.
was so mad.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever played that game again until I played it on the Xbox. But it just kind of wasn't fun on the Xbox.
Yeah.
I liked being able to do the
Yeah.
with the
With the Wii remote.
with the Wii remote. Yeah,
Yeah.
those were fun.
Yeah.
I had good tracking from what I remember.
It was pretty decent. Yeah, I would definitely. that's like one of the only games that I'm like that like the motion controls are like actually really good in a Wii game.
Yeah, you know the Kinect on Xbox is
Yeah,
like,
I tried that. I tried the Star Wars version. It didn't work as well as I would have liked.
so the reason why is because those, it's not the Kinect being bad. It's the programming of the actual game that makes the Kinect bad.
Oh.
Because there's the like actual Xbox release stuff like Microsoft works phenomenally.
Oh wow.
Like it works really really well, except for the Disney Wii one.
Yeah.
I have that. But Kinect Adventure is great. It works phenomenally. But the programming just sucks.
Yeah.
Also, for the part up here where we're at the end.
Yep, I was about to say what happens if you punch it a certain number of times.
Wait, what?
You don't know?
No?
If you punch that button a certain number of times, something happens. I don't know if I want to spoil it. Oh no, not this one. You keep going.
Where are you going?
Oh, I was gonna say the cool loading trick that it does.
Loading trick.
Yeah.
Oh, well, if you hit this a certain number of times, something happens. It's gonna be several tries though. We're gonna be here for like a few minutes if we keep going.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's quite a few times. So we gotta come up with commentary.
So what it actually does is when you turn around, so right now, if I turn around, it's gonna be the stormtroopers.
Mm.
But what this does is it doesn't change the background. It teleports you to a completely different room.
Yeah.
But makes your it teleports you to the exact part you were in that room.
Oh.
So it's a really cool trick that they use to cut time.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck is this gonna do?
You'll see. You'll see. You forgot what I said when I talked about the zombie snails.
Yeah, what zombie snails?
Okay, so I thought that when we were playing The Last of Us that the infection that infected like the people and everything on the arthropods was the same as like the one that infected the snail that I saw when I was in 6th grade. But I don't think it's the same one. But it like infects the snail and like their eye stalks look like caterpillars or something and turns them into like zombie-like creatures.
Yeah, I thought that it was like a completely different story.
Oh.
Okay. Medieval clones.
You sent me like a meme or something with like I think it was just a picture of someone like doing fan art, just making the clones look.
No,
like,
those are an actual thing.
Like, what do you mean?
It's an actual thing.
Elaborate.
I'm pretty sure it's like in an actual comic book.
That'd be interesting. Like an alternate.
Oh, that's cool.
So if you hit it 66 times.
It has Emperor Palpatine doing it.
Yeah, he says that. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. You hear the voice of a Sith Lord. Knowing me as a Star Wars fan, you will learn that I will use any excuse possible to say a Sith Lord.
Yeah, that's not the first time you've said that today.
I know.
Oh my god, it's Jango Fett.
Plot
Jar
Did you just call him? I thought you were joking when you said that.
I knew I had a J in it.
Yeah, it's Jay. Jared Leto.
God, this lightsaber looks like the one we get back there.
Yeah.
Train has stopped.
Ooh.
Yeah. Something's going on.
So how did they know?
How did they know what? They probably. Oh, how did they know that Cal?
That there is a Jedi.
They must. I don't know. They probably have like radios and cameras around, and they're hearing stuff about the Jedi or something like that.
But he was the only one. It was almost falling into the solid.
I don't know. There must have been like a droid or something flying around that must have caught it on camera or something.
But wouldn't they know the exact one?
I don't know. Maybe they just have crappy cameras, like crappy security cameras.
I would be able to tell the difference between Cal and that. I can tell you.
I don't know, man.
That boss fight sucks.
This one? The last one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had trouble on it. Like, I had to switch to easy
It was
difficulty.
so glitchy.
Is that... Wait, hold on. Sorry.
That's a ninth one.
That's a what?
It's a ninth sister.
No, I was... Is that Shrek?
Is this all alone?
Come on, man.
Yes, second sister.
Come on. That boss fight's fun. You can
The one with the ninth sister? Yeah.
You can abuse something where if you double jump onto her, you can stab and take a fourth of her health.
Oh my gosh. I've never tried that. You're gonna have to show me when we get to that
Maybe
part.
I don't know if it still works or if my thing was bugged, but I could run, double jump, and then ground pound her.
Oh my god.
Because you can leap onto people and then you can do an instant kill.
Oh wow, I did not know that. You're gonna have to show me these things.
You
Execution.
played this 4 times and you didn't know this?
No.
I think it's time someone came forward.
Imagine we all thought that he was gonna snitch on Cal.
Bro.
I've been working on this heap a long time. Way before the war. We refit and rebuilt ships. Best in the galaxy. Then came the Empire. And engineers became scrappers. The workers, they just started getting worked.
Prof, you better
We all know
not
the
snitch
truth.
on me. Or I'm gonna slay you like Anakin slayed those younglings.
Sorry.
Afraid to say it. To the Empire, we're all just expendable.
Yes. You are.
You know that you're just gonna die if you speak out against the Empire. If you say
Bro, if he had done an undersweep, she would have died.
I don't know. It's kind of like that thing in in The Last Jedi when they had to edit out the that one Praetorian Guard's sword thing.
No?
They had to edit it out because like
Wait, I don't know what a Praetorian Guard is.
the Red Guards in Snoke's chamber.
Okay.
Yeah, they had to edit out one of the swords because they're like, oh, he could have gotten her with that, so they had to physically edit it out.
Okay, now this is where I start having fun.
Oh yeah, I forgot because since Landon's the one at the wheel here, then everyone is gonna die.
Oh my god, bro. Mother! How do I
Did he
parry?
just smack you?
He did.
Contact confirmed. Shoot to kill.
Oh yeah.
There you go. Right. Oh, did you ever see like this? There's this one Easter egg in the Xbox version of The Force Unleashed. I think it's on the Wookiee. I think it's on Kashyyyk, where you can actually see a Gungan in carbonite.
Really?
Yeah.
Serves them. Oh, I forget.
Oh.
I'm good at this game. You forgot. I forgot. I'm
If
jumping
you fall,
to the left.
If you fall again, I'm gonna be very upset.
Yeah, I would too. Okay, so I have no health for this though. Okay, there's some guards here.
I chose to rest instead. That's how
Target lock.
That's how you prepare for death.
How do I crouch?
When you're dead.
Rest when you're dead. Circle. I don't think you can. Can you crouch in this game? I don't think you can crouch. You're thinking of The Last of Us or something. I don't know.
That was on me.
You've got like almost no health. Oh yeah, they don't have limb dismemberment in this game anymore.
Wait, what?
They don't have they never had limb dismemberment because Disney's like, oh, that's too violent. It's
Oh,
too...
I thought that there was, and you
No,
were just like...
no, sorry, there was never limb dismemberment. There was never limb dismemberment. And fans were actually like legitimately upset. They're like, well, that just makes the lightsabers like baseball bats. Because they're like, it's.
I did a parry too early.
But yeah, like even in like the Wii version of The Force Unleashed 2, there was a limb dismemberment. So, do you remember what you're supposed to do here?
No, I'm just having to face this, but I'm doing everything too early before it's telling me. Oh, wait.
Yeah, you gotta go up. I was getting a little tense too. Oh! You take one more hit, you're dead. I'm actually like really tense right now.
Don't be. What's up, bro? And he's dead. You get health from that later on, right?
Health from what?
From parrying or finishing somebody.
I don't think so.
So you know how you can do that?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you can do that in the boss.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see what you're saying. You just gotta be up on a really high spot, I think.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I just remembered something. So, you see the Arabesh text right there? Originally in Star Wars, when I say Star Wars, I mean like A New Hope, because originally it was actually just called Star Wars, not A New Hope.
Really?
Yeah, it was just called Star Wars. They were going to make like one movie. But before I go into that, originally, because on the VHS and theatrical release, I had the VHS version when I was younger. It was actually just regular English. Like English text.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew I was gonna.
I thought that was going to happen. But like, yeah, it was just in English because like you zoomed in on like the text when like Obi-Wan's like turning off the tractor beam and it was all English text.
So that's how they're able to translate it?
Yeah, they just turned it into Arabesh because they're like this is a futuristic thing. They probably wouldn't have the English alphabet back then, so they just used the Arabesh alphabet. But yeah, like originally, it was originally just going to be one movie. It was just going to be called Star Wars, just the one movie. So like a lot of people will just call it Star Wars. And like they originally didn't want the shot of Vader's TIE fighter successfully just flying away from the Death Star after it had blown up, because they're like, no, that's going to set it up for a sequel. We got to make it seem like he died. But George Lucas like insisted on just keeping it. So yeah,
That's pretty cool.
yeah.
Okay, this is where I gotta.
Oh yeah, you gotta move between bursts.
Gotta move in between bursts.
Yeah.
I've memorized that line. There was actually a line as well. I don't know if you've ever heard it. I told it to my interdivisional narrative teacher because like he was a huge Star Wars fan. But he like there was a line that was supposed to occur in Star Wars that Luke Skywalker was supposed to say, but Mark Hamill was like, I'm not gonna say this line. The line I actually
I remember what you're talking about.
yeah. Like it was supposed to be like when they had just come out of hyperspace where Alderaan was supposed to be, but it was blown up, and Han Solo was supposed to say, "All right, look, kid, I've lived up to my end of the bargain. When we get to an asteroid, you, the old man, and the droids get dropped off." And Luke is supposed to say, "But we can't turn back. Fear is their greatest defense. I doubt if the actual security there is any greater than it was on Aquilaya Sulston. What there is most likely directed towards a large-scale assault." Luke was supposed to say that entire line just like that. And Mark Hamill... No! Yeah, Mark Hamill was like, I'm not going to say that. I'm not
God,
saying
Star Wars propelled his entire career.
Yeah.
He would have not been the Joker.
Yeah, Mark Hamill, yeah. Yeah, he was originally the Joker in the animated series, yeah.
Yeah, he was a good-ass Joker.
He was. He's like my favorite Joker. And then the guy that he did Batman with, or that played Batman in that show that he did, I saw him at a con actually.
Oh, dude, you brag at that every chance you get.
Yeah, I know. It was awesome. I had a lot of
guys,
fun.
This is the 1-year anniversary of me seeing him. Don't believe me? Watch this clip. When you posted that, I'm like, he didn't. He really didn't.
I did. I did.
No, I'm like, he wouldn't repost it like that. Oh, fuck.
I'm just bragging.
Yeah, I'm like, don't believe me? I thought that was so funny.
But, anyways, to change the subject, there was actually some lines in the original Star Wars that George Lucas wrote, that George Lucas wrote that were just as raunchy as that line. Mm-hmm. Like, Han Solo, I think he had a line that said, it'll take a few minutes for the Navicomputer to calculate the coordinates. Yeah. And it took him several tries to say. And then Luke, of course, has but I was going into Tashi Station to pick up some power converters. And, like, you could even hear me struggle to say that line.
We're going to Tashi Station to pick up some power converters.
Yeah, right. But I was going into Tashi Station to pick up some power converters.
No, you're purposely doing that.
Yeah. Let's see. And then Leia's line. I've placed information vital to the survival of the rebellion.
How many times have you watched this movie?
Dude, you know that I'm into Star Wars. That's why
I'm
like,
a casual viewer. You're a competitive viewer.
I am a competitive viewer. You know me.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do I wanna?
Just get out then. All right. I remember like the first time I played this, it was like a night before, like a night after I came back to rehearsal. I think it was like Tech Week or something like that.
Mamma Mia?
Yeah, I think so. And I came back, but I only had a couple hours to play it, so I didn't get very far.
Oh,
yeah.
I did that from behind.
Oh yeah, you did that backwards block that some Jedi can do. Yeah. Oh. Originally, I think these are supposed to be just scout troopers, the ones with those kind
Oh, mother! Let's see how long it takes, because it would take around a minute and a half every time.
Yeah,
it
was at
which
least-
made me.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's quick. It's only like 10 seconds. And then,
I pressed the wrong button.
bro, you're already down to half your health. Yeah. I remember seeing like a beta version, or like a beta playthrough of this game, and the core of the lightsaber wasn't white like this. It was just like a light blue. And I was like, they better change that when they finish the final game. I would be very upset.
Why?
Because like it's not supposed. That would have been like one of the only times that like the lightsaber core was not white. I mean, there was this one clip in I think in the VHS version of Return of the Jedi, where like Vader's and Luke's lightsabers clash in front of the Emperor's face, and the lightsaber cores were just red and green. Interestingly enough,
Train stuff?
I think they weren't originally planning on using rotoscoping for the lightsabers.
What's the rotoscoping?
When they go like frame by frame and track the lightsaber blades and put like the effect on.
Oh.
They were originally going to use like reflective.
SNL did that with his Star Wars video. You know, he's now uploading videos again.
Yeah, right. He had to.
He had to remove every.
Yeah, because
Mario.
like Nintendo was like, you can't use our characters like this. So, but yeah, like they originally were planning on using like reflective tape on the lightsabers or something like that to give it kind of the glowy effect. But I'm kind of glad that they didn't. Did you know that there was actually supposed to be a substitute line that was in the script for Empire Strikes Back for the
Anytime you say that, think, and no, I probably did not know that.
Yeah. But it was like, because they wanted to keep the secret so heavily guarded that they didn't have him say, like in the script, it didn't say, I am your father. It said, Obi-Wan killed your father.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so like...
Bro, imagine that.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. The music right here is so awesome. It makes it feel like it's actually going to be very, like, frightening.
I am scared. Wait, is this an actual fight?
Yes.
Why is she harder in the last fight?
Why was she what?
Did she train or something?
I don't know.
Who's your master, Padawan? Someone I killed, perhaps? What Jedi gave their life so that you might live?
So have you seen Rebels at all?
No, I always thought that was too kiddish for me.
Well, it gets better. They have more Inquisitors, because this is just an Inquisitor. I love how the Sith kind of, like, bend the rules. Like, they're like, oh, Darth Bane created the rule of 2, but we can just make, like, Sith acolytes, which are just Inquisitors. So they're not, like, totally trained in the Force. So they're just kind of, like, bending rules. Oh! You better get out of there!
Wait, what is the button? Oh, that's what I was pressing.
Oh my gosh, you're very low in health.
Yeah. Well, that's it. That's the battle.
Yeah. You're still looking at the controller.
Yeah. Bro! Oh, I thought she was gonna beat me. I'm like, what the I'm pressing last. Where'd my lightsaber go? What are you even going for? I can't tell.
What?
I couldn't see how long we were recording for.
I don't know. I shouldn't have bent the computer down like that, because it's hard to see.
That it is. When has gun ever beat lightsaber before?
Hope your religions and ancient weapons are no match for a good blaster if you're sound good.
do it but through objects?
Well, yeah. I mean, Darth Vader, you know, like in Empire Strikes Back, he literally force choked an Imperial officer across a Star Destroyer. You remember, like, when he was force choking Admiral Ozzel?
No, I haven't seen that movie. I haven't seen the
Original trilogy?
No, I have. I just the Revenge of the Sith.
Revenge of the Sith?
And Return of the Jedi. Shut up. And Return of the Jedi. In like 7 or 8 years.
Oh my gosh, we gotta watch them then.
Yeah.
Thanks for the help. But who are you people?
We're
My
your
name is
worst
Sergio.
nightmare.
And this is my captain, Priest Ridus.
How you doing? Yeah, the Mantis is my ship, but you better pay attention to this lady here.
How come the Mandalorian hasn't come out?
What do you mean?
Who was that back there?
3.
Oh, season 3? I don't know, because
Didn't it come out this time last year?
I don't. Well, it takes a little while to film this season. Plus, like, Pedro Pascal has other shows that he's doing, namely The Last of Us.
Imperial Communications. We heard the Inquisitors were heading to Bracca, so we made our move.
Yeah? Well, it's the bounty on Jedi.
Yeah,
these days
but
anyway.
like,
That's gratitude for you.
I get it.
I want the Mandalorian
You've
back.
been surviving on
Well,
your
you were
own
getting
for
the
so
Book of
long.
Boba Fett in a couple
Don't
days.
trust anyone.
It's a couple days.
Yeah,
And it's what's kept you alive.
and it's Tamira Morrison, the original Jango Fett actor.
Than just surviving.
Yeah. That's cool.
What?
Yeah.
Like rebuilding.
Bonanza. Just not even paying attention.
Yeah, this is what we were doing when we watched Star Wars.
Anybody else?
Yeah, but it's gonna be a lot more difficult, bro. That spider boss. Okay, those spiders
The Jedi
freaked
Council.
me out so many
Those
times.
those first ones on was it Kashyyyk?
It is Kashyyyk.
Yeah.
God, bro. Were you there when I got jump scared by one?
I don't know if I was
I
there.
think he.
We're gonna have a lot of trouble
'Cause I
with this.
Yeah, because I went and got the Jedi.
Oh.
You can get a Jedi jump suit from the A New Hope.
Oh, yeah, the
No, not the
orange one.
Jedi. Yeah, the orange. Orange
Yeah, the
pilot
pilot
suit.
suit. Yeah, pilot suit.
And I was going through, and we both got jump scared by one of the spiders.
Hmm.
Or I think I did. You didn't get scared.
Do you remember that time that we were down in the basement in The Last of Us, and we both just
What?
we both just screamed at the top of our lungs when we tried pulling on the.
Oh
on
my.
the cord.
Yeah, of course. It's like one of the most notorious moments. That dude. God, that scared me so
That
bad.
scared me too. Yeah.
bro. So I also just got a VR. It's right here.
Yeah. You got an Oculus. I tried it on,
Quest
and it
2.
has way better resolution.
Okay,
than
how
mine.
long ago did you get yours?
It was a few years ago, but like they haven't come out with like new models for the PSVR. I hope they do for like the PS5 soon, because like
PSVR 2.
yeah. But he got me Rec Room. I tried it for the first time today, and
It's very fun. and
yeah,
I-
it's
and
like
I-
Roblox in VR kind of.
I destroyed everybody in
Yeah, we were playing like laser tag. or
Laser
something.
tag.
Yeah.
Bro, I got
That was
166 points out of a possible 400.
I wasn't doing very well because like mine was just lagging nonstop until I sat down. But like, I mean, I adjusted the camera once I start moving it onto my PS5. You're calling me like immature, being like enough. So now it's my turn to say enough to you.
No, it's because mine was. it's funny.
You are so modest, dude.
Dude, I'm literally so great. Like, bubble wrap.
Hey, you knocked over my PlayStation memory cards.
Yeah,
Now,
but-
they have 1 megabyte.
Really?
Yeah, like it legit says on one of them. I think it's like that one or something like that. Are we gonna like do something here?
What can I do?
Walk around, look around. No, leave the microphone alone.
But I want to pop.
What?
I wanna
How would you like it if I held it up to your ear?
I like that. Do it again.
That had such a weird connotation to it. You know that? Wait. Oh shoot! It didn't keep the seeds that we had.
Well,
Shoot.
yeah, of course it's not going
Wait,
to.
hold on a minute. Can we I don't think we can customize our lightsaber yet, can we?
Can.
Oh, we can.
We don't want to get a red one yet, though.
Oh.
We gotta save that for a special occasion.
A
when
special
we
occasion.
murder people.
Ah.
So like when we're gonna go do a boss fight, then we
Yeah.
might kill somebody.
Yeah. I've been wanting to like go to grab the yellow one and go against it. Kind of like be like Bible Man.
What?
Bible Man. He's this Bible themed superhero that he uses a yellow lightsaber.
Really?
Yeah.
That's probably really annoying. I'm sorry.
It's yeah. I just tuned it out. Fun fact, Cal is one of the only Jedi who has this like Force ability. I think it's like Force Echo.
Yep.
Another example of a Force user I think was Quinlan Voss.
I don't know who that is.
I have a minifig of him right over there.
Quinlan Voss?
Yeah.
Which one?
He's like under the Republic cruiser right there.
That's such a cool set though.
That one?
Yeah.
That one is
Dude.
exactly 1,015 pieces, and I broke it 3 times.
I want to get, dude. I want to get the Darth Vader head so much.
I want to get the Batman 1989 Batmobile.
Oh, my brother has
I was
that.
once a Jedi,
That's cool.
but not
Dude, I
anymore.
want to, because like you can get like the IP droid,
Mm.
Boba Fett,
But I knew your master.
the Stormtrooper,
Yeah.
and
He was a true
the Clone Wars Stormtrooper.
Oh, the 501st.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Darth Vader's like head for $70.
I didn't know that you could. I didn't know that you could get the 501st one.
Something
I'm pretty
happened
sure.
during
Oh,
the purge.
we'd have to. I kind of want to look that up, but I don't want to go on my phone in the video.
My connection to the Force is damaged.
How should I know? My link to the
My left
Force has
guard
been
down.
cut.
I lose control. It's like I'm back in that moment when
You survived.
PTSD.
Cal.
The new JoJo part came out.
What are you doing on your phone in
No,
a
shut
video?
up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Come up on our destination.
You're a meanie.
501st.
Lego.
Destination.
You have arrived at your destination, Bogano.
I was wrong.
Yeah, I was pretty sure. I was like, I don't remember ever seeing that. I remember seeing the Darth Vader, Boba
Dude,
Fett.
the
and
Darth
this.
Vader, I'm like, so cool.
A Jedi I knew discovered
I have like,
before the
oh
purge.
yeah, I got a Billy
You won't find it on
Joe
any maps.
the Empire doesn't know this place exists.
bobblehead, which is
Oh,
the lead
wow.
singer of Green Day.
So, what's the plan?
Oh wow, you didn't even know who it was.
Out here?
No, I don't. Wait,
We're done
sorry.
fighting, Cal.
What?
It's my controller.
See
not
that
yours.
structure over there?
It's our controller.
I believe that vault holds the
I have
key
my
to
own
Take
controller.
this away
anyway.
from
Jedi
me.
Order.
Please.
But
You.
it requires
That is
someone strong
$70.
Force
You can take it as
teachers.
long as you pay me up.
It's $800.
Since you're not a Jedi anymore.
That's $70.
I know you
But
don't
this is
trust
crappy.
me,
It's not
and I'm
Apple.
not really sure
Yeah,
I trust you.
exactly why it's not crappy.
But we have a common enemy.
Okay, well, it's
And
not
common
user
cause.
friendly.
It really is more
Share
user friendly than an Apple.
after you reach
Yeah,
It
yeah.
ta-
I'm
dude,
probably.
okay, how many
I
times-
can't say anything because I've never
Okay,
tried.
pull out your phone.
There's someone here I think you should meet.
Swipe up and see how many times it takes you. Watch how many times it takes me to swipe up on trying to sign in.
It literally took me one time.
Yeah. Okay. For a new was that Among Us on your phone?
No, I don't think so. What are you doing?
Trying to get to the password part.
Guess I'm looking for a Jedi.
There.
then.
How many times did I have to swipe up there?
I don't know.
Like 9.
3. Oh my
You
gosh.
went,
You were.
Jedi challenges?
That's the AR thing that
You
we
still
tried.
have that?
It's crap. I'm
It's
gonna
really
get-
good.
I didn't like
It's really
it.
fun.
I didn't like it. I like Vader Immortal better. Well, that is actually where we're going to end the video for today.
Yeah.
Our first Jedi Fallen Order episode of our playthrough. We hope you guys enjoyed so far what we did. Hopefully our Star Wars commentary is going to be a little bit better. We're going to try and talk mostly about Star Wars because as we're both Star Wars fans, so we just
Yes.
want an excuse to talk about Star Wars. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to start writing more things down that we can talk about because we've talked about a lot of the things that I have written down here.
If there's any questions or things you want us to
yeah.
talk about, any
that'd be
things that we
fun.
can think about, just let us know.
Yeah,
and,
right.
yeah, we'd love to hear your suggestions as well.
But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode. Drink some water, and we will see you in the next video.